everyone, thank you so much for clicking on this video. It's me, Divine Draco. Welcome to another video of mine. So today's video is going to be all about your natural gifts and abilities. There are going to be 5 texts. You can choose from any of them which you feel most drawn to, and then fast forward to the timestamps I provide in the description box. Okay, so for everyone who chose deck number 1, here's your reading. Let's see what cards do we have for you. So we have the initiation card, Council of Light, 9 of Cups, friendship and life energy. Okay, talking about your natural gifts and abilities, guys, with the friendship card over here, I am seeing that you guys are able to talk to anyone. Okay, like there are some people who can just walk straight up to anyone and talk to them and get to know them, be friends with them. So with the friendship card, I'm definitely seeing that one of your natural gifts is of friendship. Okay, now that does not means like some random friendships. What I'm seeing with this card is you are the type of people you are actually able to connect with people on a soul level. Okay, this is not just random friendship and random chit chat type of thing. I'm seeing with the friendship card is you guys are really able to connect with people on a soul level, because a lot of people are not able to do that, and if that is your natural ability, then I think you should be proud of it. Okay, and also with the life energy card, what I'm seeing is you guys are really you are the sunflowers in the garden of roses. Okay, that's what I just heard. Like you guys are so beautiful, and there is something about your aura that magically or magnetically draws people towards you. Okay, you guys are full of energy. This energy looks like this looks very fresh energy, and you are really able to connect with people, to be friends with people on a soul level. You are the type of people who are satisfied with who they are. Your abilities, your skills, they are so well polished, and they are so beautiful and so amazing that you are already satisfied with your natural gifts and abilities. I'm not seeing someone who needs to develop skills or is on the start of developing their skills, but I'm seeing someone very polished, very fine with whatever their natural abilities are. Okay, and with these two beautiful cards of Council of Light, see, let me just read what's written on the card. Divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realm. See guys, I told you, deck number 1 is the type of person who are being able to connect with people. See, they are all the the Council of Light, the great light workers of all the time, and you are similar to them. Okay, you are really blessed, guys. Deck number 1 is really blessed with the natural ability to be friends with anyone, to be the light workers. Okay, to connect with people on a soul level and bring up their life energy. And the divine message for deck number 1 regarding your natural abilities is the initiation card. Okay, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. What I'm seeing with this card is, guys, maybe you are doubting yourself. Okay, see, here it's all black and dark, but this passage leads to so beautiful. Wait a minute. Yeah, see, this leads to such a beautiful passage of light and everything. It's so beautiful. And what I'm seeing with the initiation card, guys, I'm sorry, this is off focusing. Yeah, What I'm seeing with the initiation card, this is the divine message that I got for deck number 1. And what I'm seeing with this is, you guys are maybe self doubting yourself, or you guys, I'm seeing that you are actually not aware of your natural gifts and abilities, which is of friendship and connecting with people on a soul level. Okay, so what the divine message for deck number 1 is to really start being who you are. Okay, don't be afraid to put yourself out into the world. Okay, if you are already doing it, that's amazing, but if you are not, you are soon going to realize your natural abilities and the natural gifts that you are blessed with, to be able to connect with others on a soul level. Any type of job or any type of profession that is the main purpose of which is to help people, is to connect with people. So I'm definitely seeing that for deck number 1. Okay guys, so what I want to tell you is your natural abilities are to connect with people, to be friends with everyone. Okay, to bring the good side of people. I'm seeing that you guys are really able to bring up the good side of them. You are the light workers, you are able to show them their truth, their light, the power they behold. And I'm so happy for everyone who chose deck number 1. Yeah, one more thing that I'm hearing is you guys have on point intuition. Your deck number 1, see, there are so many blue and purple energies I'm picking from deck number 1. So I'm seeing that you guys have a very blessed or open third eye chakra, and that's amazing guys, because your intuition is always on point. I think that's all I have for deck number 1. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you later. Bye. Okay, so for everyone who chose deck number 2, here's your reading guys. Let's see what do we have for you. So we have the pure intention card. That's beautiful. Inner child. Okay, the lovers card. That's nice. And keepers of the earth and trust your path. Okay, so with all these beautiful cards, what I'm seeing for deck number 2 is, guys, when I was pulling cards for you, the one thing that came straight up on my mind was, you are the rainbow child. With the lovers card, guys, just see how beautiful this card is. You guys could also be Geminis, you don't have to, but yeah, that was something I was seeing with the lovers card. Okay, this, now the type of person that you are, you are the lovers. You are in love with life, you are in love with yourself, you are in love with the people around you. And we have one more beautiful card for you, that is keepers of the earth. See, I was just talking about this. You are not alone, ancient ancestors stand beside you. Now what could be more better than that? Okay, you are the keepers of the earth. So the natural abilities of deck number 2 is a lot of healing. Okay, and promoting love, healing other people's inner child as well as yours. You guys have pure intentions toward everyone that is around you, and your natural ability, guys, is to just be happy and make other people around you happy as well. Okay, and the divine message I have for deck number 2 is trust your path. See guys, this is the divine message for deck number 2. This world is so serious, guys. This world is full of serious people, but the reason why deck number 2 is being sent on earth is to help people see the the bright side of life. Okay, the happy side of life. The deck number 2 I'm seeing, guys, you are so magical beings, you are so beautiful, you are the keeper of the earth, and the divine wants you to trust your path. You are the rainbow childs, you are the lovers, you have pure intention towards everyone around you. I'm picking up a lot of pink energy for deck number 2, and I'm so thankful and grateful towards everyone who chose deck number 2, because guys, we really need rainbow children. The time we are currently in, we need lots and lots of rainbow children. Okay, so yeah, that's definitely what I'm seeing for deck number 2. Your natural abilities, your natural gifts is to heal other people's inner child, to heal your inner child as well. You have pure intentions towards everyone around you, which is quite rare. And with the lovers card, what I'm, oh god, this, sorry guys, yeah, and with the lovers card, what I'm seeing is you guys are sent on earth to, promote love, promote happiness, and you are the keepers of the earth. Okay, and what the divine message for you is to trust your path. Okay, keep doing what it is that you do. Be always remain happy and jolly about life, and help other people as well to see the bright side of their life. So, for everyone who chose deck number 2, that's all I had for you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you later. Bye. So, for everyone who chose deck number 3, here's your reading. Let's just quickly see what do we have in store for you. Beautiful cards coming up for deck number 3. Wow, that's so wonderful. And yes, and share your voice. Okay, so deck number 3, what I'm seeing for you is, just look at this card and you will have all your answers. This is so beautiful. So everyone who chose deck number 3, guys, you are my natural witches. And I'm so happy for you. So if deck number 3, you are the type of people who feel connected towards divination, or basically, so divination basically means, the medium of connecting to the divine, or the practices of connecting to the divine. Like they could be tarot cards, astrology, numerology, and anything, palm reading. So guys, if you feel drawn towards divination, if you feel like you are natural witches, high five guys, same pinch. And I'm so happy for you. Like for deck number 3, your natural ability is of divination. Guys, if you think that you want to learn tarot cards, you are interested in astrology, but you are unsure that I don't know if I should give it a try, whether I don't know if it's ever gonna work or I'll be good at it. What I'm seeing with the divination card, guys, is you are natural born witches, guys. Witches and wizards, I don't care. But yeah, what I'm seeing with divination card is, guys, you are natural born witches, and it is your natural gift, it is your natural ability of divination, to really be able to connect to the divine and help the people around you who are seeking guidance. So that's wonderful, that's so beautiful. And I also have this celebration card over here. That's pretty much interesting to have for deck number 3. What I'm seeing with the celebration card, guys, is now is the time, you really celebrate who you truly are. Okay, and talking about your natural abilities, you guys like being out, being in nature, you like partying, you like enjoying your own company, you like being around people, is what I'm seeing with the celebration card. Okay, and with the 3 of wands, guys, what I'm seeing is deck number 3 are the type of people who crave their own path. They create their own path and lead their own path. They are these deck number 3, guys, I'm seeing right away, you are not the sheeps. Okay, you don't follow the herds, and you are basically the type of people who are great initiators. Okay, you create your own path, you carve your own path, and you follow that. Okay, which is really beautiful. And I'm so happy for you that you are really, you are the type of you are the type of people who are actually brave enough to step forward, create your own path and follow it. Okay, and also I have the share your voice card. Okay, guys, if you feel naturally, for deck number 3, I'm feeling that you feel naturally drawn towards, waters, oceans, or to nature basically. Okay, that is an indicator that you are on the right path. Okay, and with the share your voice card, what I want to tell to deck number 3 is, guys, you really need to step into your power. Okay, you know that you are of great potential, and you have so many natural gifts, natural psychic gifts actually. Deck number 3 is the psychic group of all the decks. Whoever has chosen deck number 3, guys, I want to tell you that you are born with natural psychic abilities. Okay, so that's really wonderful. And the divine message that we have for you is yes. Just say yes. Yes, 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 yes. So that is the divine message we have for deck number 3 is, guys, yes. Yes, you are the divination witches. Yes, guys, it's time to celebrate. Yes, guys, you are the type of people who create their own path and follow their destiny. Yes, guys, it's time, start sharing your voice, be true to who you really are. And you are born with so many psychic abilities to manifest things into reality, and that's beautiful, guys. Also, when I was pulling out the cards for deck number 3, guys, I felt a bit heavy energy. And what I want to tell you is, you are maybe the black sheeps of the family, which is really wonderful, because the black sheeps are the ones who turn out to be GOAT, great of all times. So I think that's all I have for deck number 3. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you later. Bye. Okay, so for everyone who chose deck number 4, here's your reading, guys. Let's quickly see what do we have in store for you. Light, okay, that's beautiful. Hidden depths, 8 of wands, and transformation and break the chain. Okay, so for deck number 4, what I feel is, guys, you are the seekers. Okay, one of your natural gifts and abilities could be, unveiling the hidden depths of life. What I'm seeing is, guys, deck number 4, you're the type of people, who are interested in mysteries, conspiracies of the world, and you know that there is more to life, or there is more in this world than the physical eyes can see. Okay, you guys could be the one who your natural gifts and abilities could be, unveiling the hidden depths of life, the hidden depths of this world. You guys appear to me like the seekers of the earth. Okay, seekers of the truth. And with the light card over here, what I'm seeing, the fairy queen of light comes to shed love and light onto your current situation, and to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. What I'm seeing with this beautiful card of light is, if somewhere there is darkness, deck number 4 brings in the light. Okay, deck number 4, I'm definitely seeing, guys, that you could be light workers. One of your natural gifts and natural abilities to, seek for more, seek for the hidden, seek for the unknown, and put light to what it is that is veiled. Okay, and with the aid of wands, what I'm seeing is, guys, you are the social media person. I'm definitely seeing that whoever chose deck number 4 is a lot into social media. Maybe your work involves a lot of help of social media. Maybe you are influencers, or maybe you are light workers and you promote your work through social media or online. And also, guys, I'm seeing that deck number 4 are the type of people, who believe in keeping in moving forward. Okay, they keep moving forward, like even when bad things happen to them, they really don't hold on to them for long. And I have beautiful one more beautiful card for you, which is of transformation, guys. See, that's what I was talking about. You guys are not the type of people, who keep repeating the same cycle or the same pattern. You learn from things. If something happens to you, you learn from them and you move forward. Okay, you are constantly changing, you are constantly evolving, you are constantly leveling up, you are constantly transforming. I'm also seeing some snakes, I don't know why, but yeah, deck number 4, I am seeing you are the type of people who are always moving forward. Okay, looking to the bright side of life and looking to the light, focusing on the light, seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. I'm so happy for deck number 4. And guys, I also have the divine message that I got for deck number 4 was of to break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. See guys, I told you there are some things. Okay, maybe you are stuck in a phase, or maybe some darkness is around you currently, or it might have been something you have been through in the past. But what I want to tell you is deck number 4 is, guys, you are really light workers, you are really able to focus on the light, and you are really able to unveil the hidden depths of life. You are the type of people, who constantly keep moving forward. So what I want to tell to deck number 4, guys, your natural ability is to move forward, constantly transform, constantly evolve, which is really beautiful, and you behold the potential to break the chains. Okay, if you think that there are some karmic patterns or some ancestral patterns, then guys, I want to tell you is you are potent enough to break it. Okay, so I think that's all I have for deck number 4. I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you later. Bye. So, for everyone who chose deck number 5, here's your reading, guys. Let's see what your natural gifts and abilities are. Okay, so before revealing the cards to you, I just want to tell you, deck number 5, even before I pulled the cards out for you, the one big thing that I was hearing and seeing was of music, and then what happened was the music card just popped up. So that is really beautiful. Let's have a look on other cards that we have for you. We have the healing card, that's wonderful. Then we have Knight of Pentacles, the Great Gathering, and Leap. Okay, so what I want to tell to deck number 5, guys, is one of your biggest natural ability is of music. Guys, music is such a wonderful thing. Music is something, which has the power to, make the whole world dance. Okay, make the whole world to shift to another level of consciousness. To, music is something, guys, if you know the secret of the music, if you are really able to understand what music is all about, then congratulations, guys, that is really wonderful for you. Because one of the biggest natural ability I'm seeing for deck number 5 is of music. Maybe you guys have blessed throats, you guys are very much interested in music, maybe you make music, maybe you sing a lot, maybe you hear a lot. Nah, whatever it is, I'm definitely seeing music. Okay, music is one of your natural abilities, and it's quite big. Then we have the beautiful another beautiful card of healing, guys. Let me just read what is here. Now is it time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others. Yes, even you, guys. One more natural ability that I'm seeing of deck number 5 is of healing, guys. You have the natural ability of music and healing others. Okay, even if you are still not aware that you can heal other people, this card is has popped has popped up to show you and to make you believe that you behold great potential and great power to actually heal people, guys. And with the Knight of, sorry, this card, yeah, with the Knight of Pentacles, what I'm seeing, you are the type of people who are, you are not the type of people who go and crash into things, okay? You are not very impulsive kind of people, which is really good. You are the type of people who are like slow and steady wins the race, which is really amazing. And I'm also seeing that you guys are, I don't know why, but I'm picking some earth energy. You guys could be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You don't have to, but I'm just picking up some earth energy. And we have one more beautiful card of the Great Gathering. Now, what I'm seeing with this beautiful card, see, it's all coming together. Intuitive hits, Soul Tribe. Guys, for deck number 5, what I'm seeing is, guys, maybe you guys are music composers, or you like to sing, or you have a great taste in music, whatever it is, okay? What I'm seeing with with the Great Gathering card for deck number 5 is, guys, there is something about you so magical and which is so healing that you can bring a lot of people together, okay? You can actually do gatherings of people. You have the potential, I don't know whether it is through music or your healing practices, that you can actually bring a lot of people together. You can hold people together with your natural abilities, and that is really wonderful, guys. And I'm also seeing that maybe it is through music or through healing that you are going to find your soul tribe. And the divine message I have for deck number 5 is of Leap. You go first, the universe will catch you. Okay, guys, what I'm seeing with the Leap card is, if there are some things on your mind and you are unsure about them, what I'm seeing with the Leap card is you should definitely do it. Definitely, if there is something on your mind that you have been longing to do for a long time, just do it, guys, because the divine message is of to take leap, okay? Just jump, okay? If there is something you want to do, just jump and do it, and that is going to turn out into something very beautiful. And the universe is, guys, waiting to catch you. You really need to take the jump, you really need to take the leap. Deck number 5, I'm definitely seeing that you guys have natural abilities of music and to heal others. You guys could be interested in music, singing, anything related to music or healing. You could be I don't know why, but I'm hearing you could be Reiki healers or energy healers or something like that, which actually helps people, heals people. If there is something on your mind that is related to something of healing others, then I really suggest you should do it, okay? Because that is going to bring a lot of great gathering, okay? And the universe is really waiting to catch you. So just take the leap and trust your gut, trust your intuition, and everything's going to be all right for you. So I think that's all I have for deck number 5. I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you later. Bye.